Good day everyone! Today I am going to demonstrate the parts of the projector and its functions. So the first one is the lens cover. So the lens cover is used to protect or hide the presentation or to protect the lens. And number two is the lens. And the function of this is to display the presentation. The next one is the focus. So the focus is used to adjust the presentation into clear or visible presentation. The next one is the keystone. So the keystone is enable us to adjust the angle of the presentation, or it might be horizontal or rectangular. Then the next one is the control panel. So here's the control panel, and the use of the control panel is where the button commands can be found. So this one. Then the next one is the power button. The power button is used to turn on or off the device. The next one is the source. So the source is the output that will be present. It might be HDMI, flash drive, or VGA. And the next one is the menu. The menu is where some commands to be found. And the next one is the IR receiver. It is the one responsible for transmission commands from remote control. And this up and down button, it helps to select or choose or navigate the command. And the enter button is used to select the command. And this button is the volume button. It manipulates audio outcome. And the next one is the speaker. So the speaker is responsible for audio outcome, and the vent is to release the existing temperature from a device. And the next one is the foot. So here's the foot, adjusting the height of the presentation of the device. And the next one is the USB port. So this one is the USB port. So the USB port is responsible for USB drive, and it is used when we put USB. So this one is the HDMI port. So the use of the HDMI port is uses HDMI cable to connect the source. And the next one is the VGA port. So the VGA port is capable to connect to the source. And the audio port, here's the audio port. So the audio port is uses headphone cords. And the next one is the AVR port. So AV port. The AV port is used auxiliary to connect to the speaker. And the next one is the power port. So here's the power port. The power port is where the power cable plug in. And this one is the power cable. The power cable is used to connect the power to the power supply to give power to the projector. So now let's plug the power cord, and we need to connect this one to the outlet. So and now let's proceed to the presentation or our preparation of our projector. First, we need to plug in all the cables, including HDMI cable. So here's the HDMI cable. And then the power cable, and plug to the power cord to the source of electricity or to the outlet. And then turn on the device is we need to turn on the device and start of our presentation. And when the presentation begin, adjust the focus. Here's the focus and the keystone to adjust the clarity of the presentation. And after the presentation, turn off the power button. We need to turn off the power button here, and we need to cover the lens here and unplug all the connected cables. So we need to unplug this. That would be all. Thank you.